Amid Nigeria's ballooning debt stock, now the federal government has been advised to curb borrowing and rather focus on developing robust policy frameworks that will spur economic growth and development. Blessed Omonose has the report.
Nigeria's rising debt burden has continued to elicit heated public debate as public and private sectors experts express concerns over the country's fiscal sustainability despite depleting national revenue. According to latest data from the Debt Management Office, the country's public debt profile has risen by 1.24 trillion naira to stand at 42.84 trillion naira as of June 2022, while a total of 6.16 trillion naira has been spent on debt servicing in the past 16 months. Reacting to this development, the managing consultant at Pedabo Professional Services Limited, Mr. Albert Falonshaw, at a conference of insolvency practitioners in Lagos, called for effective use of borrowed funds for economic advancement.
Crude oil, inflation, debt to GDP ratio, all of these are huge things that are confronting the government. Lack of revenue, and most developing and developed economy, they borrow. We may be saying our debt is huge, but the only way you can come out of debt, indebtedness is borrowing and having good governance.
Given the volatile operating environment hampering the growth of foreign direct investment into the country, the federal government has been charged to create business-friendly policies that will spur more investment.
It's important that government reflect on some of its policies. Some of these policies create risks to these businesses. Exchange risk, inflation risk, things like that continue to create risks to businesses. Entrepreneurs want a certain environment where they can do business and then expect that the rules and regulations will remain the same. So government has to create that enabling environment, and that is what can continue to spearhead and improve entrepreneurship.
Those of us who are citizens and stakeholders in this economy should continue to engage the relevant authorities and the government at all levels on the need to ensure an enabling environment for investors.
With Nigeria's debt on the rise, putting the country at physical risk amid constant decline in oil production, the need to create an enabling and conducive environment for business growth cannot be overemphasized. Blessed Omonose, TVC News, Lagos.